Cleansing is a vital part of our skincare regime, but I think it's important to be realistic about what a cleanser can and can't do. Nowadays, cleansers are highly sophisticated entities that gently wipe away grime, grease and makeup using ever so light surfactants, and they don't disturb the skin's barrier function or change the skin's pH. A cleanser is in contact with our skin for about a minute tops, so I think it's important because it creates an ideal platform upon which to leave leave-on products, and I think it's important it does no harm. So do use a non-foaming, non-comedogenic cleanser. This works for most people, in fact. You apply a small amount to damp skin, massage it in for about a minute and then rinse it clear with tepid water. This won't cause problems and it won't leave that tight wind tunnel feeling that usually means you've gone too far. Don't use an exfoliating cleanser every single day. Even with oily skin types, this tends to be too harsh. By all means, use it 2 or 3 times a week, but use basic, gentle cleansing the rest of the time. Do use a cleansing brush, particularly when you've been wearing a lot of makeup. This provides a really thorough cleanse, and if you've got sensitive skin, do use a brush that's adapted for that skin type. And again, no more than 3 to 4 times a week. Don't double cleanse. Now, there's a current trend for elaborate cleansing rituals, and double cleansing does tend to be one of them, but I think this relates to a current trend for long wear makeup, so you have to work extra hard to get it off. My advice is to work on your skin's condition, wear less makeup and stick to a single cleanse. Otherwise, you end up depleting the skin's barrier function and you need to work harder to replenish it. Do skip toner unless it's depositing something useful on your skin. Nowadays, modern cleansers rinse clear without leaving clogging residue or disturbing the skin's natural pH. So toners are essentially redundant unless they're leaving something like glycolic or salicylic acid behind. Don't use facial oils if you've got oily or acne-prone skin. This is just counterintuitive. If you didn't have excessive oil in your skin, you wouldn't get spots. My preference for oily skin is to use a gentle cleanser which doesn't lather much, which incorporates salicylic acid, which is an excellent active ingredient that has anti-inflammatory properties, and it cuts through oil in a second.